Subscribe to Tech Learner with the bell notifications on to get notified about all the recent tech news and to learn about cool new technologies. Also, can we reach 200 subscribers by the 10th of November because we are gonna reach 3 months. Hello, bro. Yeah. Oh, so you're gonna choose that phone? It's a good choice. Okay, no props. Oh, sorry, I was just helping my friend buy a phone for his mom. The festive season is going on. Everyone is buying a phone. Well, maybe I should give you a list of phones which you can buy for your friends and families in this festive season. So let's see what we've got in the list. Okay, now before I show you the actual list, I have chosen some criterias on which I've chosen the phones in the list, which I'm going to tell in a moment now. And the criterias are basically the first criteria on which I've chosen the phones is that it should be in the price range of 10,000 rupees to 20,000 rupees, so that the phone is budget and not cheap phone which is lacking of all the main features, but it is not too costly that is going to break the bank. The second thing is that I'm choosing only 5 phones in this list so that I don't overwhelm you guys by so many phones with so many good features and offers and deals on Amazon and Flipkart. So only 5 phones you will get to see in this list, but there are some honorable mentions. Basically the phone which have really amazing features but don't fit in the price range or something else. Stay tuned till the end of the video to see my recommended pick and the honorable mentions. Okay, now let's start with the list. The first phone which we have is the Samsung Galaxy M21. This phone has 3 cameras and the main camera is of 48 megapixels with a selfie camera which is 20 megapixels. Now this phone, it has good quality photos and the video is also pretty good. Just in case you would be wondering how the video looks, you can look at this video. The video which I'm shooting right now is being shot on the Galaxy M21, which is my phone apparently, and it does give a lot of good video quality and I've tried and tested it before. So if you want good cameras and a good video quality, then this phone would be the phone which you want to buy. Now this phone starts at 4GB RAM and 64GB memory internal storage, and then you can upgrade it to 6GB RAM and 128GB internal storage. So plan it how much you're going to use it and then you can buy it. This phone starts at 15,000 rupees on Amazon, but when I was researching the price and all that and all the things for this phone, I saw that there are deals and the offers going on the big festival of Amazon. So the price was dropped to 12,500 rupees, and most of the times it is near that price only. So this will be a steal for a phone which can provide you so much, and therefore you can definitely buy it and gift it to your friend or family. The second phone which we have is called Samsung Galaxy M31, the big brother of M21. This phone, Samsung Galaxy M31, will have 4 cameras and a selfie camera which is 20 megapixels. Basically, the cameras are pretty same to the M21, but it is 4 cameras rather than only 3. This phone has the same exact display, which is 6.4-inch AMOLED display, and has 6000 mAh of battery, the same as Samsung Galaxy M21. So it will be easily going to last you for at least 2 days if you're not a heavy user and just use your phone for a light gaming and some phone calls. This phone also comes in different variants, and it starts at 6GB RAM and 64GB storage and can be upgradable to 6GB RAM with 128 gigabytes of storage. This phone will start at around 19,000 rupees, but as I told you guys, with the deals and offers going on right now, you can get it right near around rupees 15,000, which is again a steal because it is better than its previous phone, which is M21. Then moving on, the next phone which we have is called Oppo A52. This phone has 4 cameras and the main camera is just 16 megapixels. So trust me guys, you won't be having a bleeding edge performance, but it is definitely doable. The selfie camera is better and has 16 megapixels, which is 16 megapixels. This phone has 5000 mAh of battery, which is good, but it won't last as long as the Samsung phones, but it will still last you for at least 1 day. Now this phone has the price of 20,000 rupees, but with the offer guys, there's a mind-blowing price drop at just rupees 15,000, and that's why it is going to be a good phone which is not going to break the bank but still lacks on some things. The next phone on our list is the Redmi Note 9 or the Redmi Note 9 Pro. Now both of these phones are pretty similar, so I'm going to consider them as one. The Redmi Note 9 and the Pro have 4 cameras, the main camera being 48 megapixels, so you will get decent quality of photos. The selfie camera, however, is a difference for the phones where the Note 9 has 13 megapixels and the Note 9 Pro has 16 megapixels. Both of the phones come with a 5020 mAh battery, which is pretty good and will last you long, at least for 1 day. Now the phones start at 4 GB RAM and 64 GB internal storage, which can be upgradable to 6 GB RAM and 128 GB storage. The Redmi Note 9 starts at 16,000 rupees, but in the deals and offers for Amazon, the price drops to 11,000 rupees, whereas the Note 9 Pro starts at around 19,000 rupees, but with the price drop because of the deals, the price will be around 14,000 rupees. Now the last phone in our list is the Vivo V20, and I think there's going to be controversy because of its price, and this is where I've done a bit of a partiality for this phone because this phone starts at 30,000 rupees, but in the deals of Amazon you can get it to 25,000 rupees. Now I know many of you would have closed the video and gone away because listening to the price, but listen to me guys, there is a reason for this partiality. And the main reason is its camera and its chip. The cameras are only 3, but the quantity does not matter, the quality matters, right? So the main camera in the Vivo V20 is 64 megapixels, the best in this list which we have considered till now, and the selfie camera is also the best at 44 megapixels. So definitely you'll get amazing photo quality. The chip is also mind-blowing when you compare it to the other phones. It is the Snapdragon 720G, which I think is one of the latest chip which Qualcomm which is provided, and only one phone, which is Redmi Note 9 Pro from our list, has that chip. Now, as I told you guys before, this starts at 30,000 rupees, but with the deals is 25,000. I think it would be a worth to buy if you've got the money because of its Snapdragon 720G, which you guys might not understand, but plays an important role in giving you a better performance in your day-to-day use. And of course, the cameras are pretty amazing, which is 64 megapixels as I told before. Time for the honorable mentions. Now, as we are talking about the budget phones, let me tell you guys that Micromax, an Indian company, has recently launched their amazing new lineup of phones. They start with the In1B. The In is the name of the new lineup, and the In1B starts at just 7,000 rupees, guys, and it nearly has all the amazing features which we included in this list. But the thing is that these phones have not launched till now, and we are not done over here yet. The next phone which they announced was the In Note 1, which is a bit costlier but has more better features than the In Note 1B, and it starts at around 12,000 rupees. So this phone is the most budget, the most best phone, and is not gonna break the bank. Now they are not launched yet, but Technical Guruji has made a video on it, so you can see the video. I'll link it down in the description below. And this phone, if I get hands on, I will definitely make a review of it. And one more honorable mention which I have is the Samsung Galaxy A51. Now this is the part of A series from Samsung, and it is pretty good as the Samsung M31, but has even more better chip, which I think is Snapdragon 730G, the most best in the market according to Gadgets NDTV, which is from where I've taken all my resources, and I'll link down in the description so you can go and check out yourself. Now time for my recommendations for the phones in this list. Now I do have two phones which are the best for anyone who uses their phone lightly and is not a heavy user. The first phone being Samsung Galaxy M31. Now this phone is really similar to M21, and I don't buy the cheaper model, which is M21. Now the thing is, the sheer fact that it is much more released later than the M21 makes me buy the phone, because definitely it will have some better features. The chip is better, the cameras are 4, and that's why I think you should go with the M31 because of its a very good battery, which is 6000 mAh, and an AMOLED display of 6.4 inches. Now the second recommendation from me would be the Redmi Note 9 Pro. Now this phone, as I told you, is around the price range of 19,000 rupees, and the price and the chip is also amazing, which is Snapdragon 720G. Now you may ask, why not the Vivo V20? The thing is that Vivo V20 is pretty costly compared to the other phones in our list, and it has got lesser battery, which is just 4000 mAh, and I think it will last only one day, because that too if you drain it to 0%. But I'm not really sure about that because I don't have the phone in person. But that's the reason why I would not recommend you the Vivo V20. Rather, the Redmi Note 9 Pro is what you should go with if you want to have a phone which is like Vivo V20. But you can also go and buy the Vivo V20 if you have if you are willing to pay that money, even though it lacks some of the main components, which is the battery. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like it, share it with your friends and families so that they can buy the right phone for their dear ones. So have a great festive season, and I will catch you guys in the next one.